This is Brian from Saturnworks Pedals, and today we're checking out a 2-parallel looper with dry channel. So a parallel setup lets you do some unique things with your signal. So basically the signal comes in and is split by 3 separate buffers. One goes to loop number 1 here, the other goes to the second loop, and the third goes straight through into a volume control and then gets mixed down in an active mixer circuit. So this thing has 3 separate buffers and an active mixer circuit. So basically what you can do is you can combine 3 separate sounds rather than a traditional serial setup in which basically your signal goes through one pedal, then the next, then the next, then the next, right? Which means that if this pedal's on and that sound will affect the next pedal and so on and so on. But this way you actually get to blend 3 different sounds, your dry sound and then the sound of whatever you've got in these 2 loops. And you don't have to have 1 pedal per loop, right? You could have 2 or 3, the sound of 2 or 3 pedals combined in each loop and just get some amazing, just cool soundscapes. And there's some great testimonials on our website from customers who have tried these parallel loopers and have just come up with some amazing uses for them. So check that out. Okay, another thing about this particular pedal, this is a custom job, and I wanted to highlight the soft click switches. These switches, it's hard to describe, but they're the best switches, hands down, that I've ever seen. They're the best switches available in the market. So let's just take a second to look at those. This pedal up here has a traditional regular on-off latching switch. It's got that kind of sound, right? Everyone's heard that a million times. These soft click switches, check them out. Right, you can barely hear that there. Highest quality switches available. These guys are rated for 200,000 clicks, which is over 10 times more than a regular switch. So they're buttery smooth. You can barely hear them. They're this really soft sound. This is the most durable, quietest latching switch you can possibly get that's ever made by humans. So there we go. Those don't necessarily come standard on our pedals because of the increased cost, but we have them available on if you want to get a custom job, just contact us through our website and we'll be able to upgrade any of your latching switch applications to these amazing new soft click switches. They're only available in limited quantities. They're made in Japan. They're kind of exclusive. They're really hard to get, but we've got a quantity of them and we're ready to put these amazing switches in your pedal. Okay, anyway, let's check it out. Okay, let's turn the amp on. Okay, so first of all, let's check out the dry signal. So if we just turn this up, we can hear the sound. It's just, in this case, we've just got a guitar going straight in. I mean, the dry signal is going to be whatever is in front of this pedal. So in this case, just the guitar. Okay, so that's the dry signal. Now, if we'd like to mix in a different sound, we can, right? So let's say we want to mix in some fuzz. This is a fuzz pedal. We've still got primarily clean sound there and a little bit of fuzz. Let's add some more fuzz. A little bit more. This is just the fuzz. We can turn the dry signal off. Half and half. So you can see that we're able to blend a dry signal and a fuzz sound rather than just the fuzz, right, or just dry. And this kind of setup in particular would be useful for bass players, right? Sometimes you plug a bass into a fuzz pedal and it just sort of becomes unworkable, right? But if you're able to blend in a certain amount of your clean sound, then your fuzz pedals and distortion pedals become a lot more useful for bass. And this parallel looper also comes in a specific bass setup we can do for you. Okay, so let's check out, if you wanted to blend, let's say, we've got a phaser right in this loop. So let's turn these both on. So you got fuzz and phase, but rather than a fuzz going into a phase or vice versa, you've got fuzz and phase. So let's check it out. So let's hear that phase by itself. So that's the clean sound with the phase. You can tune that ratio to whatever you'd like. There you go. All right, I think you get the basic idea. That is a 2 parallel looper with a dry signal. So 3 parallel channels in that pedal. So this pedal is available on SaturnworksPedals.com. You can also pick it up on Reverb.com. If you have any questions, just contact us at info@SaturnworksPedals.com. And thanks for your time. Bye-bye.